what's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, we are here with Limitless Hoops. It's a Monday, May 17th, something like that, right? All right, and who we got here in the comment section? We got Connor. What's up, Connor? How you doing, man? And if we get Finn here today, I got something special for Finn. All right, later on. But let's start with the quote of the day. My little button to switch things is not working today, so if I'm not smooth with it, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. All right, but first of all, the quote of the day is keep going. All right. It's easy to start out. We talked about that last time. All right, in the beginning, it's so easy to just start off like hyped, because everyone has that energy. There hasn't been any ups or downs yet. You're just like right there, so all your hopes are still intact. It's easy to start off, but it's hard to keep going. All right. So speaking about starts, Connor Rush was the first member of our program here in Colorado, and he started off amazing. All right, we had another guy join up about a week after Connor did, and that's John Sanborn. And John, so far in about a month and a half, has showed up to 3 different workouts. All right, 3 workouts. All right, and that same time period. Now we don't work out every single day yet, right? Because we don't start till August, but we only work out on the weekends. And that same time period that John has had 3 workouts, Connor has had 30. 30 workouts. And I'm offering limited workouts. We only go like once a week. We go twice a week, Saturday and Sunday. But for the first month, we went once a week. All right, and he's managed to get up 30 hours of workouts in that time. This is before our program even starts. All right, and then compare that to if you ask John, have you missed that many? He would say, well, no, I haven't missed that many. He was hurt one week. And then he was like sick the second week or something like that. Then the third week he did one workout, but then I think he got like tired or something, I don't know what happened, but basically he's missed 27 hours. All right, that's crazy. You can't let someone get ahead of you by that much. What did we have? It used to be John Sanders a year ago, and then changed to Limitless Hoops. Oh yeah. So I actually changed. So if anything goes wrong, I changed the actual YouTube link. I switched it over because I couldn't put Limitless Hoops as two different names, and then my emails are coming in as Limitless, so that was annoying. So I created a brand account, and I had to switch everything over this weekend. So it's no longer attached to my name now. It's Limitless Hoops for reels. I can also put some other people in on it if I need some other host in the future and things like that. So if anything looks different, that's because of that, and hopefully it doesn't mess up. But you guys keep going. All right, now speaking of former members, we still have the California guys, and I got another call about you guys today. Yesterday. It's your coach Joel. He was a friend of mine when he was in college, and I was a basketball overseas pro, and he is so frustrated, because he just basically said he's not used to this. He's not used to this, and I don't know if he wants to just place blame on something like that, but I let him know that it's his fault too, because what he is he is the same as Phil Jackson. He's the same as Rick Pitino. He's the same as your high school coach will all be. Basically, they have one goal, and that one goal is to win. That one goal is to unite their team. If you're not doing that goal, you lose. That's it. That's all that they care about. And while I'm not that guy, I can appreciate that guy a lot. I'm a developmental coach. All right, people come to me, and some kids, they can't even walk right. Whatever, it happens, man. And I just roll with it, right? And that's a very, very forgiving environment, right? But coaches aren't like that because they care about wins. Because at some level, you have to care about that. If I were a high school coach, college coach, or a pro coach, I would do the same exact thing. All right? But I'm not. I'm a developmental coach. And you have to realize that there's not that many developmental programs out there. The programs aren't there to make you better. They're just not. They're there to win games. All right? And in the end, you want to be a good team player. You want to be a good person who can win games. So it's a great try to practice that, but you guys are frustrating him so much. And he said basically Ren is not dedicated. And Ren is like the kid John that we have here. It's been a while, been about 2 months, and he said that he's seen Ren 4 times. And then Ren comes back after missing 2 weeks, and he asked to play in an extra game. And he's like, oh, but he did say he likes your communication skills. He says, same with Finn. He goes, I love their communication skills. He goes, but like, he said, Ren, man, just wants everything without giving anything. So what he wants from you is dedication. And then for Finn, he says that Finn is a spaz. And I said, yeah, I kind of see that too, because Ren wants it so badly, right? So you got to calm down. So what I got to say to you guys is to, one, write your own story. All right, you want to write your story. 2, figure it out. All right, and 3, you trick him. Trick your coach into believing that you're amazing. Just trick him. All right, and you keep going. You keep going, okay? So it's your job to trick your coach. All right, so he says that Ren isn't dedicated, right? And that's what he wants. So he's communicating through me or whatever. Ren should show up to every single thing that guy ever has. All right? I know. Hey, but you know that you've skipped a few things. Show up to every single thing he has plus extra. And say, you be the first one. You be the first one at practice. And then be the last one to leave, period. And then you tell him that you're going to do that. So he doesn't have to just like notice. You tell him, I will never be second. I will be your first. And then but if you can't do that, then there you go. You lose. All right. And then for Finn, the spaz one is kind of hard. Patience, and continual communication during games with him in a calm manner, so he can know that you're calm, even though you might be spazzed on the court or whatever, right? All right. And then as for tricking him, don't worry about that stuff. It might sound like you're being deceitful or whatever, but after a while, it's one phrase. It's act as if. All right. You're going to act as if you are that player, and then you'll one day become that player. And as for me, what I'm doing right now, I'm acting as if too. All right. We just got our 5th member. His name is Lucas Knowles. Lucas Knowles. I'm not really sure how to say his name yet, but he came to the workout with Connor the other day. He was a small guy. All right, but and he did pretty well. All right, but his dad just signed him up. Didn't sign his cousin up as well, but his cousin might show up to a few things. But I'm act as if because I just ordered like $5,000 worth of apparel. I don't even know if I have a program yet. I got 5 people, man, and I'm acting as if I have 120. You act as if, because I'm going like that. So you guys need to pretend like the NBA is not that off. You guys need to pretend like, yo, this is going to happen. D1 is definitely going to happen. Then just play it like it is. And if you fail, you fail. I was thinking, what am I going to do if my whole program fails and I have to sell all this stuff? I don't know. Sell it to homeless people? I have no idea what I'm going to do. But I'm acting as if this thing is just done, a done deal. So that's how I'm going to trick the world. I'm just going with it. I'm acting as if. All right. Let's see this. Damn, I'm still a spaz. No worries, man. You keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Next thing that we have is our elementary workout stuff. All right, we got judgment shots, 7-minute shooting. Let me switch the camera around here. Let me show off the mug with our logo. Take a fake drink. There we go. All right, but you want to. Oh, sorry. We're doing judgment shots. Judgment shots are when you shoot a jumper and you have your teammates look at you from the right side, from the left side, from the straight side, and they say no or yes to one thing or another. And you could do like your is your elbow in? That's his one job. That guy's job could be like, are you fully extended? That guy's job could be like, did you snap your wrist or whatever, right? And they say yes or no. And then y'all rotate and have different jobs. And when you do this, you start to like focus on your actual shot. But then you also are afraid to be a hypocrite, because if you're judging them, now you're way more likely to shoot the ball correctly. And if you do that, you start to create a great habit. So I love judgment shots. It's a good drill. All right. Other one is 7-minute shooting, cops and routes, which I'm going to show you some video about. Then a pump fake to escape dribble. I'll show you guys that one as well. Battle ropes. I'll show you that one as well. And then backdoor alley oops, or sorry, not backdoor, backboard alley oops, and that's throwing the ball off the backboard, catching and scoring it. But you have to do that in one motion. So you got to start from the 3-point line, dribble in fast, run fast, and then jump and score. But during that time, you have to dribble, collect the ball with 2 hands, throw it off the backboard, catch it, relocate without slowing down your stride whatsoever. All right. As for the other ones, here's 7-minute shooting. And let's see where I am. All right, 7-minute shooting is right here. All right, so this is 43 is the record. All right, we have our boy Sean Smith doing it right here, and we now he filmed it, and I knew that he could get it. So we filmed him doing it like an awesome score. You have to make 20 layups total. All right, running out with one dribble, exploding in like that. After those 20 layups, what is that? 14. There you go. Then you have to make 5 in a row from the elbow. And right now is his 5th one, right? And he has 5 minutes 10 seconds left. All right, and then he shoots his threes, and then you count your threes, and again his total was 43. All right, he missed a few. I mean, like he might have missed like 4 shots the whole time. But see, so this is 22nd one. As he make it again, and he always shoots from the top because those will give you the best rebounds. The ones from the side might give you too long of rebounds. All right, let's see how he finishes up. That's 39. And he was so mad. He made me do this with him like a few straight days. He got 41, I believe, and he's like, I could do better. And then he got like 40, and then he's like, oh, he's so mad. But then he got 43 in the end, I believe, right here. Oh, he missed that one too. So let's see what you guys can do. Film it, post it, even if you get a bad score. Look at that, he missed 2 in the last part. All right, then he went to the side, finishes strong. 42, 3, 2, 1. Does he get it off? He does. Got him. All right. Next drill is pump fake to escape. All right, that's Sean again, but he's bouncing too high up. All right, you want to stay low. You want to stay low and then go side to side, and you don't want to cross your feet over as well. All right, and then let's see the next one. We got cops and robbers. This is definitely a fun drill. From half court, once you touch the ball, everyone starts to sprint after you. You have to make a full speed layup. All right, we get that. And again, it's just a fun drill, but also someone should be cutting off the traffic. So you should go toward them. Watch, Morgan's gonna go toward them. Nah, not really. All right, but you gotta go toward them. Next one, we got battle ropes. All right. This is Brad about to break his back, but you can do battle ropes in many, many different ways. All right, we use the inertia ropes now. It's about the same concept, except these are heavy as hell to carry to the gym. All right, but what this does is makes your upper body strong as well as your lower body. All right, and it's a dynamic workout so that you can do many, many things. All right, when you work on like static workouts, that makes you stronger for like football and things like that. For basketball, you need strength that can move. All right, and this is why this stuff is such a great workout. All right, let's move on. We got, what do we have next? We got homework. All right, so for our homework page, where is my camera? Right there. For our homework page, we got Connor posting some more. I don't see any more posts for anyone else, but let me know if you posted, and maybe Connor just booted you out again. All right, but Connor's definitely keeping it up. All right, we will keep an eye on Connor to see if he can continue that, but post your homework. And again, if you post this stuff, I would love for you guys to send it to Joel. All right, if you have a coach that's over there, send it to him. All right, say, this is what I've been doing. I just want you to keep me accountable. All right, the coach won't think that you're sucking up, even though you are kind of. All right, but you say like, "Yo, coach, this is what I'm doing. I just want you to know that I'm working. And if I don't send this to you, like the link, know that I didn't do it for that day. And I know why you won't do that, and you won't do that because he'll hold you accountable. All right, and that's a scary, scary, scary thing because then you're gonna look like a loser, but act as if you've never messed up and never will. All right, and now you're guaranteed the playing time. All you got to do after that is put the ball in the basket. So for Finn's spasness, all right, and for Ren's not showing up, this solves both those things because they're going to give you so much extra leash if they know that you're their hardest worker because they want to inspire everyone else by giving you rewards for your hard work. But let them know that you're working. This is a great way to show that. All right, next thing we got is the picture of the day, the image of the day. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All right, this isn't a quiz, just whatever you think. So, the Lakers did bad because of all the injuries and stuff like that. So now they're in the play-in game. But what happened in the last day of the league was that the Nuggets and the Clippers lost on purpose to duck the Lakers. That's crazy. Now, I was thinking, would I ever do that? Let me know in the comment section, would you have done that? Would you lose a game to the Portland Trailblazers or lose a game to the Houston Rockets, whatever, to not play the Lakers in the first round? When you might play them later on, but they might also lose. 2, for the Nuggets, they lost to the Portland Trailblazers. But now they have to play against the Portland Trailblazers. But of course, they weren't going full speed. 3, you just offended Damian Lillard. Because you said, oh, hey, Dame, we think you suck. We're going to lose to you on purpose so we don't have to play against a better team. Do you really want to offend someone like Dame Lillard, who has been known to go off? Especially when you don't have the guards to guard him, because without Jamal Murray. All right? If you're the Clippers and you're avoiding the Lakers or the Nuggets, again, you know that the Lakers might lose the first round, even to the Warriors, right? They might lose beforehand, but what if you play them later on? What if you play them later on? Now they're like, oh, you're the team that ducked us. You gave them so much confidence, right? So you pissed off Dame. You've given the Lakers so much confidence, and it may not even work out in your favor. If I think my team will win, we will have to play them anyways. No, but you may not have to play them. Someone brought up the point, why not play the Lakers the first round while they're rusty, as opposed to giving them some speed? So I automatically said, nope, it's the championship. I'm losing on purpose. But then I thought about it from a player's point of view. And when I was a player, they asked me to lose on purpose. It was our coach, and he said that we're going to get a better seed. In Taiwan, he translated it. And I said, nope, I'm not doing it. And they were so mad at me. But so then he let me play, but then he gave me all the scrubs out there, right? And we start off the game, and we're losing by a lot, but we're down by like 20. And then all of a sudden, I start storming back. And I'm just sliding on the floor. I'm bringing us back single-handedly, and I'm trying to win. We're down by 3 now with 3 minutes to go, and then he tries to pull me out the game. And I'm like, nope, I'm not coming out. And he's starts screaming, translating everything. I'm like, no. And I was so mad. And then finally he pulls me out. I was so mad. I'm not recommending to do this. I was so mad I left the gym. We did lose. And I went to a movie. Because I was like, if y'all don't want to play, y'all don't want to play. And then we wound up losing in the playoffs anyways. And I was like, it was so stupid. But I do see their point. However, I don't think that it was a good idea. I like who's the last team? The Phoenix Suns. If they had won their last game, they had a chance to not play against the Lakers. They rested their starters. They said, bring on the Lakers. So that's what I like. So the Suns aren't scared, and that probably had something to do with Chris Paul's leadership down there. All right, don't play scared. Don't do that, because Dame is gonna go up, dude. I don't know. I would feel so disrespected if I was him. But anyways, all right. Next up, we got. Where am I now? Let's go with the trivia today. Right now, the trivia. All right. Where's no. Trivia after this. We have a commercial break. My fault, guys. Hey, I gotta pay the bills, baby. Gotta pay the bills.
In the mood for brunch? Well, set your alarm and visit Snooze. Known for their brilliantly boozy morning cocktails, a wide array of Benedicts, and creatively delicious pancake flights, this now national AM eatery started in the Ballpark neighborhood in Denver, Colorado. Their mantra at Snooze, it only takes a moment to make a difference. Sweet, savory, or a combo of the two, satisfy your taste buds and chill out in the eclectic and energetic atmo that is Snooze the next time you're in the mood for brunch.
Let me see. The Lakers won't make it out the first round. It's a possibility, dude. Yo, Steph Curry is so ridiculous. But that's a lot. They had a great picture of the efficiency rating of all the players on the Warriors, and it went defensive versus offensive like that. And it rates them on a scale. So if you were good on both, you would be high on both, right? The entire team was right here clumped together. Draymond Green was a little bit above on defense, not doing nothing on offense. All these guys plus Draymond Green were way on this side of the graph, while Steph was the only person on this side of the graph. So basically, it's a one-man team. That's crazy. So, but it is one game. Just one game, anything can happen, as we've seen in NCAA, and I think that's what makes this play-on tournament so amazing. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, like, I think so many people are gonna watch this. It's gonna redefine the entire NBA. I love it, even though my team is about to get screwed, but whatever, dude. All right, it's a pretty cool thing. All right, let's see where I am now. All right, I promised you guys the trivia. Let's do the story of the day first. Then we have the trivia. All right, story time. Many parents work their hardest in college or later to achieve the status they now have, where they get to vacation and do other things they've rightfully earned. The trick is to either emulate who they were or to work as hard as they play. You can't expect your parents to work as diligently for your dreams as they once worked for theirs. You can't expect your parents to work as diligently for your dreams as they once did for theirs. All right, this is an indictment on the parents, kind of. All right, it's a great guilt trip for the parents, but at the same time, it's true, dude. It's just true. You can't be like, hey, do everything that you did growing up, all your hard work, do that crap again. No, they did all the hard work so that their life could be easy. Like, it's just how people work, okay? You got to do the hard work on your own. You can't expect them to drive you too much. You got to get carpools. You can't expect them to, like, rebound for you. You can't expect them to, like, do your homework for you. You just can't. All right, so you have to go out there and you got to work as hard as they play, or work as hard as they used to, as they used to work. All right, it's a parent's job just to birth you, dude. I mean, they don't have responsibilities after that, so you got to work way harder than they do. Or again, you can just guilt trip them by showing them that video. All right, here we go for the trivia time. All right, here's the trivia. And the trivia question was from the video talking about 1984 or the 1996 draft class. The guy like broke it down. I don't know if it was a guy or if it was like a machine talking. He kind of talks like a machine. All right, but which draft class was better? That's not the trivia question, but I mean, he made a case for both of them. Pretty good case. I mean, 84 were the better players, I think, like the top players. But then like 96 just had more players. They had so many good players in that draft. Like, no one was a scrub. It was crazy. So I don't know whether you like quality or quantity. Basically, it's like that. But the question, one highlight that is not the question, was Alvin Robertson from the 1984 draft. He still holds the steals record with just under 4 steals a game. I mean, that's a lot of steals. That dude was D'ing up. If you want to look him up, that's a great person to try to emulate on defense. I mean, but he didn't gamble for his steals. He was just patient and then got him. Patient, and just try to stay perfect. And that's the cool part. It's not the record. It's the fact that he was a good defender and held the steals record, right? 96 had more depth, exactly. All right, but here's the question of the day, and let's try to beat Finn. Finn is up 6-3 to 1 to 0. Let's see what you guys got. All right, first one up there is it, so get your typing fingers ready. All right. From either one of these drafts, who was the only undrafted future Hall of Famer? And when I say future Hall of Famer, I mean still future. The only undrafted player who will be a future Hall of Famer from one of those classes, maybe 84, maybe 96. Who is that player? Let me know in the comment section. The only undrafted player in the NBA draft from 1984 or 96 who will be a Hall of Famer. All right? The key part of that is will be. All right? Again, no hints. You can look it up. Man, can this guy not lose? It's ridiculous. Finn Kaufman. Ben Wallace is the answer. And that puts Finn at 7 wins. I mean, I think that this is going to be a little bit more even once we get to like our random ones. Right now, I'm telling you guys which video it is, so he's obviously studying more. But yo, that's what winners do, man. So if I would say this, if Kobe Bryant were watching these, and he was a kid, that dude, and he was losing to Finn Kaufman, he would be like going insane over this. He would get better Wi-Fi, if that's what you're guessing, even though that took Finn about a minute and a half to answer. But he would study the video. It's only 10-minute long videos, guys. Oh, man. But, so take care of it. Anyways, great job, Finn Kaufman. Congratulations again. All right, let's move on. We got our middle school workouts. Where are we? For middle school, we got the clap dribble, pick and roll, flip-flop, fly drill, trick dribbles, press break, give and go, and triangle cuts for shots. And then for the high school ones, let's go high school real quick. For high school, we got the divine drill, one-on-one with personal rules, indirect Euro, Kyrie spin to J, hurdle layups, 180 side or fake handoff. I want to talk to you about the Kyrie. About the Kyrie spin to J real quick. I'm going to break it down for you and show you why it isn't perfect and how you can improve it, okay? So if you look at the screen, right here, we have Kyrie Irving, okay? And he's doing the whole move. Let's watch it real quick.
Kyrie. Wheeling and dealing and fading away. The Celtics lost the game, but Kyrie Irving with numbers.
All right, that's the move, but let's watch it real quick, okay? So now, how Curry could have better defended him. All right, so when he's right here, let me slow-mo this, and he jabs and he comes back. As he comes back and makes that narrow angle, all right? He's going to narrow his feet right here. His feet are going to go from being long to being narrow. During that time, right there, that's a negative step. And Curry, he should close that gap. All right? He should close that gap. But Curry kind of stands up. Next, Curry actually tried to close the gap. That's actually pretty good. Next, as he dribbles, boom, here comes a step back. Now he's going to go between his legs. I think Kyrie should step forward with his right foot toward Curry to show that he has a chance to go middle. He wants to fake middle so that Curry can react. He doesn't do that. He just goes between his legs. But Kyrie's so fast, he makes it believable. Anyways. Now for the spin part right there, that's a nice spin. And here's the key part. He bounces the ball on that side of his leg, which is great. All right? And he's going to fake his head back this way, and we're going to see how he does that right here. Look at that. It was just subtle. But he looked back the other way, and then he saw that Curry bit. All right, now from here, he has Curry slightly off center, and what he's going to do is he's going to dribble away, but he's going to go far. He could dribble to right here like you guys would, but no, he's going to step all the way here and then dribble all the way here. Far away. And that's how he separates himself. Now, so really only the beginning was like he could have improved. But again, he's doing this naturally, randomly. All right, let's watch it in full speed, or I'll make it half speed. It's that shoulder right there. That makes it hard to keep up with. All right? So when you guys do that Kyrie move, you can add a little extra. Oh, I would also say he lowers the ball right here. All right? You don't want to have the ball that low because Curry could put his hand in there. All right? But I think Kyrie has some tricks. He would make him foul him or something like that. Dude, that ball goes hard right there. Boom, with that jab. And his eyes go too, that's hard. But again, I don't like the negative step. Then he went between his legs. Fake spin, just ever so subtle turn back for that shot. All right, that's a great job overall, though. That's why we practice that move and why it's so hard to guard, man. Curry's a decent defender out there on the guards, but he couldn't keep up with that. All right, next thing. Anyway, we're almost done. All right, make sure that you guys are doing all the challenges in the book. All right, what else do I have to talk about real quick? Mention Dame getting mad. I mentioned everything on my list. Man, that's pretty good. All right, but make sure that you guys are doing the challenges in the book. All right, the book is Limitless Hoops. It tells you the challenge of the day, and let's see some of the challenges just real quick. All right, so if you're a first grader, you're continuing with day 17 of the homework assignment. Try to touch the rim 21 times off your left foot, off your right foot, then off both. All right, if you're a first grader, you can almost touch the rim. Please join our program because you sound amazing. All right, but for the most of you guys are seventh graders and eighth graders and ninth graders. Let's see, seventh graders, you're on month 8 of the 10-month Chastain Challenge. Eighth graders, you are keeping up with day 2 of week 3 of the 5 perfect weeks. This week you're running 3 miles, jump rope for 10 minutes, 17-7 divine drill, and 80 seconds each for the 8 ball handling drills. And then ninth grade, you're supposed to be doing continuing with day 17 of the homework assignment, and you guys are also touching the rim, trying to get better. All right, that's all for everything. I answered as soon as you said it. Also, Finn, when did you put it? 3.75 steals per game. Oh, man, yeah, that is how much he had. That was Alvin Robertson's steals per game. It wasn't 4. It was 3.75. Yo, Finn is the best trivia guy ever. So anyway, make sure you guys are working. All right, keep going. We're going to have a guy on here on Wednesday who might be a coach for us. His name is Rev Rob. He's a reverend as well. He's overseas basketball player, and he'll be on. I don't think that I can get him to actually do the show Wednesday, but I will ask him. All right, but he might be a future coach of ours, and that would be fun. Anyways, that's all the time that I have. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later. Let me know how you guys are doing. Again, post your homework, all right, and keep up with our book if you can do so. All right, peace, everybody.